Let's go to Pope John High School for this key American Division class, and Brett Fundell of High Point drills his RBI triple to deep right field to chase home Joe Drossel, who would walk, and the Wildcats take a quick 1-0 lead in the top of the first. And High Point makes it 2-0 here as Brandon Bonham rips his run-scoring single to center field to plead Ethan Orr, and the Wildcats are off to a quick start against the state-ranked Lions. All right, bottom of the second, and Pope John has 2 runners on, and Matt Teets wraps his roller to short, but the throw brings the first baseman off the bag, and Pope John scores 2 runs on the play, and we are tied at 2. Top of the second with 1 out, Ryan Conklin lifts this double the opposite way down the right field line for the Wildcats as they have a runner in scoring position. And High Point catches it in. A batter later watched Joe Drossel crush his ground rule double to the gap as Conklin scores to make it 3-2 as Drossel sent back to second. Okay, Pope John catcher Alex DeBellis is one of the best in the state. Watch the Yukon-bound backstop show off his gun here as he nails the runner at second stealing, but Drossel sneaks into third with 2 outs, but he's left stranded. Let's go to the bottom of the second, and Pope John loads the bases, but High Point pitcher Brett Fundell fields the comebacker and gets the force at home, and High Point gets out of the jam, and they still hold the lead. We move to the bottom of the third, and Brett Fundell of High Point gets the strikeout, and the Wildcats catcher Austin Caldwell completes the putout for Fundell's 3rd strikeout of the game. Now watch this great play to end the inning as Sam Redwood laces his screamer, but High Point second baseman Ryan Conklin makes the beautiful diving stab to end the frame. What a play, and it stays 3-2 High Point. All right, an inning later, Pope John knots the game up at 3 as Glenn Gavin wraps this ribby single up the middle to chase home Matt Ackerman for the Lions. Then Alex DeBellis delivers a single through the hole to left, and Pope John has runners on second and third with 1 out as the Lions look to take the lead. And then Gavin snaps the tie here as he races home on the wild pitch, and DeBellis moves to second with 2 outs, and it's 4-3 Pope John. The Lions make it 5-3 here. Watch Matt Teets crank this triple to center as DeBellis trots home, and Pope John holds a 2-run lead after 4 innings of play here at Pope John. Okay, top of the 5th, and Jared Maselli tries to spark High Point with this double to left with 1 out as the Wildcats have a runner in scoring position. But Alex DeBellis thwarts the rally here. Watch him gun down the runner at third, trying to steal for the 2nd out, and remains 5-3 Pope John. All right, bottom of the 5th we go, and Brendan Mayers leads off the frame with this single to right field, and Pope John looks to get something going. The Lions then load the bags for Glenn Gavin, and the junior unloads them in a hurry. Watch him crush this pitch over the left field fence for a grand slam, and Pope John busts this one open as the Lions go up 9-3. Big hit there for Gavin. Brendan Mayers protects the lead here for the Lions as he gets the strikeout to end the 6th inning, and Pope John still holds the 6-run lead. And the Lions post the big win here. Watch Mike Legal gobble up the grounder at second as the Lions top High Point 9-3 in a key American Division win.
We had a lot of tension in the beginning, and I didn't do too well my first 2 at-bats. I tried making an adjustment and get my hands on top of the ball, and then it worked out.
They're a good ball club. They're well coached, and I think that when you beat a good team like that and you put the runs on the board that you need and you get good pitching at good points and play good defense, good things happen.
Came in relief today, had a big game. How good did that feel against this Wildcat team?
It felt good. I was a little off in the beginning, but I bounced back, and it's good to beat a good team like High Point.
And Mayor's pitched Saturday too. He just gives us his best outing every time, and he gets better and better every day. And we just, we rely on him a lot on this team, and he's a good pitcher.
Brendan is Brendan, but nothing taken away from our other pitchers. We got 4 good pitchers, so I kind of use them in and out. And today, we used Kyle, then we used Brendan, and I used Jack. So my pitching staff's pretty good, I think.
Glenn, a big grand slam for you. How good did that feel against a good pitcher like Carroll against High Point?
It felt really good. My job, is just to get the D-bell out there. And, I just luckily got to pitch the drive, and I hit it pretty far.
Gavin doesn't get many innings, but McNally going down, he got his chance to hit, and he really shined. He hit that grand slam, and they, put the nail in the coffin, basically.
That was big too. I wasn't expecting that, but Glenn came through. Bases loaded, really needed those runs, and he came through.
It was huge, and he wasn't even a starter in the game. That's the great thing about baseball. You're not a starter in the game, and all of a sudden you come in the game and you're really not. McNally gets hit in the face, and he's not even really an outfielder. I just put him out there because he's been hitting the ball when he's been playing in the infield. So, and obviously hit the ball today.
For the rest of the year, how can this win build momentum? You guys got a tough schedule coming up. You're off to a nice start. How can you keep this up?
This keeps us well, and we're moving pretty swiftly through teams right now, and our pitching is pretty good. So we should come out strong Wednesday and beat Morris Knowles.
It's a really confidence booster. We're right undefeated right now, and we saw that High Point beat Sparta last week, and Sparta's a good team. We just got to come out and play our game every day, and we did that today. And luckily, we came out with a W.
We always play a tough schedule, so we'd like to play the best teams that we can. And today, I think we did. We played a good High Point team in a league game, and move forward, and we got Morris Knowles on Wednesday.
We win, it builds momentum. Every game that we play, we got to win, and it's going for state championship. And beating a good team like this is always a good booster for a young club like us.